Kobovic starting 10th for Schumacher, of course.
This sponsors are Team Associate, Greedy, Factory Team, Rudolph, CNN Distribution, and FF Racing. We also like to shout out big thanks from that and the whole Team Associate team for all their help and support here during the weekend. Please welcome 9th on the grid from the UK, Tommy Hall.
Tommy Hall, of course, former two-wheel drive champion. Two-wheel drive European champion, I should say. Hattunen makes the A final in four-wheel drive after not having too much practice, I believe.
He's running for Team Associates, Factory Team, Holland, BRCA, Spectacular Engineering, and BDQ. He also shouting out big thank you to Munden for the support and to the team for great teamwork during the whole weekend. We are AE. Please welcome a great from Sweden, Alexander Landen. We are continuing with the drivers from Scandinavia. 6th on the grid from Denmark, driving for Team Associate, Green Power, Rudolph, Jacobsens, NetRC, and huge thanks to the staff for the mega support during the whole weekend. Please welcome 6th on the grid from Denmark, Markus Hero.
Marcus Carup. Not such a great two-wheel drive event, but there in four-wheel drive for sure. Bartek Zalewski, former four-wheel drive A final winner in Down a couple of years ago.
OS Fleet, Energy Fuel, Aerox, Rock Design, Stick It One Racing, and he likes to thank Team Associated, Luno, and everyone watching from home. Good luck to all the drivers in the finals. All the best wishes for our fourth qualifier from Italy, Davide Mogaro.
Davide, current four-wheel drive world champion, of course, starting 4th.
His sponsors are Schumacher, Hobbywing, Sampado, Power HD, Way to Win, With Racing, MR33, Sandor, T-Works, Toby Sport, Core RC, Trish Fitz, BP Design, and 33 Graphics. Please welcome third on the grid from Poland, Michal Orlowski.
Michal Orlowski, all the pace in the world, just a bit of bad luck today, I think, and he's up against it now with 2 X-rays ahead of him.
Monaco RC, Officina RC, Duby Design, More Graphics, and BR1. Big thanks from Bruno to all the X-ray drivers and the whole team here at the race. Starting second on the grid from Portugal, please welcome Bruno Coelho.
There is Bruno, winner of leg 1, after David Rondepolk having an incident only a few seconds from the end.
He's running for X-ray, Corsatec,
our pole man.
High-Tech, Latera Racing, Buggy, XTR, FlySky, MRC, Duby Design, and More Graphics. We also like to shout out a big thanks to X-Ray and the whole team for the past months getting him back up to speed again in the 110 scale racing program. Please welcome our top qualifier here on the grid from Sweden, David Ronnefalk.
Well, there you have it. There is our A final lineup. Join us in a moment for leg 2. So that is the driver introduction done. They're just doing their warm-up laps. This is A final. Alright, A main. Of course, Mark US is an A main. The final in the UK and it's a main when we're in Europe. So it's four-wheel drive A main leg 2. Big thanks to Schumacher, Rudbits and FF Racing. Please check out their websites. Great support. And just to remind you that it was Bruno Coelho from second on the grid who won the first leg. So we have Ronafalk, Coelho, Orlowski, Ongaro, Zalewski, Kerup, Landon, Hatton, Hall and Kobovic.
Okay, the grid is set and we are ready to go here for the second A-main in the four-wheel drive modified buggy class. Corner marshals ready, drivers ready. We are racing on the sound of the tone.
Ronafalk away, straight away. Looks like Coelho is closer. And Orlowski is there as well. This seems frantic, to say the least. So Ronafalk leads, one lap down. Coelho is there, Orlowski is there, and Ongaro is looking at the back of Orlowski. All through over the single and by the chair of death and down the straight. Ronafalk leads. 0.4 of a second is all that's in it. Looks like less to me. Ronafalk steps down, car sort of comes down sideways, but is okay. So still 0.4. There's nothing in it. It is Ronafalk, Coelho, Orlowski, Ongaro. They are the breakaway pack at the front. That is the jump that causes all the problems, not this time. Ronafalk starting to put down pattern laps now, lap after lap. Coelho not really able to get within striking distance, but you know, mistakes happen, bobbles happen, touching hoses happen, and that's all it'll take for Coelho to be right there. The X-ray's looking well. That is Ronafalk over down the bottom corner. That puts Coelho out in front and Orlowski up to second. Ronafalk will be raging. Just a bad landing off that single before you turn around and come over the double. Try and see where he has recovered to. I cannot see. So at the minute it is Ronafalk, Orlowski, then it is, it's Coelho, Orlowski, then Ronafalk. So Ronafalk here with Ongaro behind him, and then Kerup. So a bit of an overjump for Bruno Coelho, but it's okay. By the chair of death, chicane the background onto the straight. The speed of these cars I cannot express to you. They just seem to have taken it up a gear for these A-mains. Flat landing for Bruno, not great. Orlowski gets a little bit closer.
1 minute 50 to go. 1 minute 50 to go. I'm showing the A-main number 2.
So Bruno still leading at this frantic pace. Orlowski close enough now. Any sort of bobble from Coelho will do it. Both drivers doing 16.7s. Mistake from Orlowski. Let's Ronafalk back through. The chair of death kills another. Well, that has let Bruno off the hook. Bruno down the straight. Ronafalk second, then Orlowski, then Kerup. Bruno all the way up here now. So Bruno just has to bring it round, and the four-wheel drive meeting is his.
40 seconds to go.
40 seconds to go.
Number 2.
Well, I'm sure he called a minute and 15 about a minute ago, so 40 seconds, a bit of a surprise. Maybe it's been lost in translation. Bruno just slowing up ever so slightly, I feel. He's out far enough ahead now. Let's try and count it. I make him 5 seconds ahead of Ronnefolk.
10 seconds to go.
So is Bruno going to make another lap? I don't think so. Here is the battle for a second. Bruno has gone through. So we will follow Bruno. I think he's completely off the hook. Bruno takes us and takes four-wheel drive. So Bruno takes us. Takes four-wheel drive. Bruno is happy. Congratulations from everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I started very strong. I thought the car very good. I was on good tires now. Yeah, as I said, since the change.
So Bruno just saying he was on new tyres. Car felt very good. He felt confident.
So the first time I was really nervous, and I made some mistakes, let's say. But yeah, now I just try to keep it on the wheels. Car felt really, really good. I was just like.
So he just does his best to keep it on the wheels. Don't make any mistakes.
Don't make any mistake and everything. Yeah, he has a double, and I take it easy.
Very good.
I was just.
Number 3.
Yeah, look, the work is not done yet for this year. It takes a little more practice to do it.
Bruno just continuing to say he's got a lot of work to do this year before he breaks for Christmas. He will be getting ready for the snowbirds, I believe. I'm looking forward to spending a bit of time at home. So that is fantastic. Your round 1 winner of this year's EOS, Bruno Coelho. Well, there you have it. We will be back with a final leg 3. But if you haven't had a chance and you would like to subscribe, please hit the button below, and we'll keep you up to date with all the big racing action in Europe. Thanks for watching.